back like we never left at all. What's up, saying everybody? Sure you guys know by now, my name is still Proper, and you tuned into the Worldwide Wave. And in today's video, we're going to be meeting best friends, and we're going to be asking them who's most likely to do something. So the challenge of today is who's most likely to, and we're going to go print out some papers. We tried to print at the LAN, but the LAN is closed, so that's what we're going to do today. So please subscribe, like the video, share the video, comment on what type of videos you guys want to see some more. And I don't want you guys to complain with you. I never put you guys in videos when you guys never come to school. No more of that. So yeah, please come join us, guys. Please continue watching the video. Let's get it.
Broke boy drip. Look at this dude. Chasing it with. I'm on my knees.
Okay, anyway guys, back to the video. And first couple of friends that we have is Luhle and
Mapulu.
Luhle and Mapulu. So Bomami, we're gonna play a game called Who's Most Likely To. So you have two papers, one is written you and the other one is written friend. So if I say something and you think your friend is most likely to do it, so you're just gonna voila. So first one is who's most likely to forget their friend's birthday? Me. So you guys never say happy birthday to each other again? Because now she forgets and then now you forget.
She wouldn't.
She wouldn't forget.
None of us would. Yeah, none of us would. So that was a very hard question. Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't want to say she would forget?
Yeah.
Because, oh no. No. All right, the next one is who's most likely to have a one-night stand? Ooh. I don't know.
I don't like this game.
I don't know. Yeah, expose. We're not gonna ask you any more questions, mommy, about that. Who's most likely to diss their friends for their men? Their friend for their man.
No.
Anything that took no wrong,
I wouldn't do that.
So you guys never hang out, yeah?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Mommy, why were you so convinced that she would?
You're capable of doing it.
But she's done it.
She's never done
it though.
But she would.
I think you would.
But I've never
Depending
done
on
it.
which guy it is.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, so that's a bangani.
I've never.
Next one is who's most likely to make a long distance relationship work?
Both of us. We both.
Like, you go long distance relationship? Yes.
What?
Oh yeah. So they don't work. They don't work.
They don't.
What happened? Whose one ended first? Whose relationship ended first?
There's no time frame.
Unless you went at the same time. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. Next one is who's most likely to break someone's heart? You bad, mommy, lah. You be killing niggas out here, eh?
I think she tells it like it is. Like I guess.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel like you.
So.
That's great. Who's most likely to text their ex when they're drunk?
Ooh. No. No.
She's convinced that it will be you.
You would.
Ex with experience before, but you just feel like she would.
When I'm drunk.
She's a drunk texter in general. So you most
so
likely
she does it already.
Yeah.
I already talked to my exes.
That's the thing.
Thomas
Never
that talks to their exes, I red flag. Why you need to
So even normally sober, I do.
But still too away now again.
What you guys be talking about?
We were friends before, and then
Pele relationship, right?
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
you long distance relationship, but you also talk to your exes. Hey, that's a
Yeah,
deadly
long
combination.
yeah.
Oh,
Why
but she said
not?
exes, so I don't think she'd be talking about the recent ex, my team plural. But none of our business. Who's most likely to stay in a toxic relationship because the D is good?
None of us.
Self-love ladies.
Yeah.
Self-love ladies. Next one is who's most likely to remain single forever?
Best friend.
No, you know, she's Agalas. She doesn't last.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just
It's not you. Oh, it's not you. It's not you. It's them. Oh, man, got to keep trying. At least don't give up on us, ne?
No.
Don't give up on us. Got to keep trying. Who's most likely to date two guys at the same time?
Yeah. Dates. You think it's dates?
Yeah, who's likely to be messing with two niggas at the same time then, if that's what you want? Yeah.
Get a friend. Get a friend.
Okay. I know she's admitting, okay. Next, who's most likely to marry for money? I see queens of a vision. This one is by the time you guys maybe are like, yeah, focus. Out, beg first, beg a let's go. Who's most likely? Okay, we said that one. Who's most likely to make the first move when they meet a guy they like?
Hi, Bo. Who? Hey, look, now you
Okay, none of us actually.
None of us, though.
But
Hawan Shelly.
No.
Dust.
No, you're waiting.
Oh, my Tina Masinchela, which means we don't know our word.
Shoot, but then you roll your environment shade. That's abundant just cooking fun.
No, I'm telling you, tell hi. Next one is who's most likely to cheat on their partner?
I don't like this.
Yeah.
That was past tense, okay?
Yeah.
My last relationship ended.
Yo, angeke ungacheat long distance relationship angeke ungacheat nje mami. No. He's not going to watch this video but angeke ungacheat. Him, how long was the long distance relationship for?
Sometime.
6 months.
Sometime.
It's not even 6 months. It wasn't even a relationship. Wow. And what would you do if I was with you right now? Phone call, long distance relationship. Last one is who's most likely to do something embarrassing when drunk?
None of us.
I
did. Please say it's you. It's not me. It's
Oh, so both of you, claim it, fella.
Let's claim it so.
Let's so claim it.
You guys be wildin'. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for playing our game. And Mama, what's your name?
Andiswa
and
Standiwe.
Standiwe. So we're gonna ask you guys a few questions, and you guys are gonna choose who's most likely to do that thing, né? Who's most likely to forget their best friend's birthday? Oh, you suck, Mama days, Mama, ne? Who's most likely to ditch their friends for their man? Aye, something you guys have in common. Who's most likely to make a long distance relationship work?
No.
So you guys don't get in long distance relationships?
No.
All right. Next question. Who's most likely to break someone's heart?
Ooh. How's it me? Stop. Oh, it's
Heartbreaker. Next question is who's most likely to text their ex when they're drunk? But this is something you have to deal with every time. Yeah, you chose this. Who's most likely to remain single forever? You're not really. I'll last.
It's I.
Last.
No.
It's not true, it's them, mommy.
We are so
who's most likely to kill someone accidentally?
It's her.
Hey, when's that? Who's most likely to marry for money? Oh, when are you? Oh, you love over everything.
yeah.
Hey, this is about strong, mommy. Hey, you rough. Who's most likely to make the first move when they meet someone they like? All right. Who's most likely to do something embarrassing when drunk? Nice time, you be wild. Now we are very good to get to know Star Channel. Thank you, mommy. That's all we wanted to ask you, girl.
Okay.
Thank you. High five. You guys. Mommy, what's your name?
Londek.
Londega. And who you with?
Seta.
Sita, we're gonna ask you guys a few questions, ne? And then you're gonna tell us if that's you or your friend. Who's most likely to forget their friend's birthday? Who's most likely to have a one-night stand?
Pass.
So both of you guys, you can lift both of them.
No. Pass.
All right. Who's most likely to ditch their friend for their man? You enjoy a negative relationship, mommy. Who's most likely to make a long distance relationship work? Oh, when I was again. Who's most likely to break someone's heart? Who's most likely to text their ex when they're drunk? No, two. When mama say, oh, you're drunk text. Okay. Who's most likely to stay in a toxic relationship because the sex is good? Okay. Who's most likely to remain single forever?
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Okay, I think she knows good now you wouldn't. I think now she wouldn't.
I should.
Who's most likely to date two guys at the same time?
How guys?
Not someone who's done it, but who would? Between you guys, both of you, okay. Mamutin, the friend. Eh? What? She called it. Who's most likely to kill someone accidentally?
Accidentally?
Hey!
I joined.
I wonder. I don't even want to know. By the time you guys are 65, who's most likely to have a higher body count?
Wow. Si loyal most.
By the time you guys are 65, you still have like 30 years, ma'am. Yeah, 30 years. Come on, 30 years. Usiza yu Miami. Upemi cocaine ya Miami. Umuntu wako? Hey, okay. Who's most likely to marry for money?
Snake.
Ish. Ballers. Who's most likely to die without having children? Kids suck, ne? You know me?
Without having children.
Okay. Who's most likely to make the first move when they meet someone they like? Yeah, you go get after what you want, ne? Hey, go get her. Hey, who's most likely to cheat on their partner?
Si loyal, must she.
Both of you guys. Okay, now I'm going to make Nini. Oh, she's asking good to Nini.
Ow, hypothetically speaking.
Yeah, not that good she does it. I mean, why would she cheat? Hey, who's most likely to do something embarrassing when they are drunk? When you guys are drunk together. Anyway, thank you guys. Mommy, what's your name? Ayinzi. Mommy, what's your name? Nkanyezi and Fefegazi. Okay, we're gonna ask you guys a few questions there. Who's most likely to forget their friend's birthday?
Nobody. So uma ingekho ilokhunja i-answer senze njani? Just
Next one. Who's most likely to have a one-night stand? Yeah, what you're saying? No one. You're out here lying. Okay, we're not gonna ask anymore. Who's most likely to make a long-distance relationship work? When I was in I was in a long-distance relationship. Who's most likely to break someone's heart? Mommy, you have it upside down. Oh, you guys are heartbreakers.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to text their ex when they're drunk? So you guys, when you guys drink together in a few hours, near Shian. Okay. Who's most likely to stay in a toxic relationship because the sex is good? Who's most likely to remain single forever?
it is also man.
Oh, when you last relationships? Oh, no, last. Good half, mommy, ne?
No.
It's not you, ne? Who is most likely to date two guys at the same time? Hey, Amatovazana. Who's most likely to have the most body count by the time you guys are 65? Okay, we're not gonna go into any details. Who's most likely to marry for money?
No, that's me. I don't.
Friend or you or
No.
or friend? Okay. Who's most likely to die without having children? You don't like kids?
I like them, but I just don't think
Another thing, ne? Yeah, I don't like kids now. Who's most likely to make the first move when they meet someone they like? Okay. So you guys are go-getters, me too. Who's most likely to cheat on their partner? Okay, last one. Who's most likely to do something embarrassing when they're drunk?
Oh, it's definitely me.
I wonder, is that okay? That's all we wanted to ask you. Thank you. Hello, Mama. So when come quiz, what's your name?
Nontando Kali.
Nontando, what's your name, Mami?
Sandisi Wamsong.
Sandy, Wendy, no, okay. Well, Mom, we're gonna ask you guys a couple of questions, ne? And then you're gonna decide between you and your friend who's most likely to do that, ne?
Yes.
Who's most likely to forget their friend's birthday? You're not really good.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to have a one-night stand?
No one. None of us.
Well, who's most likely to diss their friends for their man?
Two?
To diss their friend for their man?
None. No one. None.
Who's most likely to make a long-distance relationship work?
I get cough. No.
Who's most likely to break someone's heart?
Not me. Not
So your friend. But if it's not you, then you think your friend would be most likely to. Who would?
No.
So none of you guys would ever break anyone's heart? None of you guys have never broken
Okay.
anyone's heart? Who is
Me.
most likely to? You're most likely to. When what do you say?
Yeah. They also break
So
heads.
friend.
Yeah.
How can I heard that? Who's most likely to text their ex when they're drunk? You guys don't drink?
No.
Okay, you guys don't drink or you guys don't drink? Text.
She doesn't drink. I don't like alcohol, but then I
Yeah,
take.
snacker.
Yeah.
All right, mommy. Who's most likely to stay in a toxic relationship because the D is good?
Man.
So she's never been in a toxic relationship before? She's never been in a toxic relationship before?
I didn't stay because that is good.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Who's most likely to remain single forever? Oh, she's not good in my relationships, well.
No, the guys. The guys.
Oh, so it's always the guys, but
It's
she chooses the guys.
It's
Jay.
the guys. She's very she's a good person.
But
My
I
friend-
last.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's pointless
Because
being a
of the
good person,
guys.
don't lie. Yeah,
It's because of the
That's
guys.
right. Who's most likely to date two guys at the same time? Not someone who's done it, most likely to. No, two basically, all right? Manje nani does it that means cheat?
No.
Abafaz
What is the
baphelile.
point of being loyal to someone who's not loyal?
How now you're not loyal, but if you're not being loyal, if you cheat now you're not loyal.
No,
Or they cheat first.
yeah.
When why do you be finding
They
out you can't?
constantly cheated on us. They constantly cheated on us.
I'm sorry, mommy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't give up on us, ne? Who's most likely to kill someone accidentally?
To
Kill someone accidentally.
kill.
The accident. Maybe you're driving a car. Okay. Who's most likely to marry for money?
And it's definitely not me.
Who's most likely to die without having children? Who's most likely to? Oh, you guys don't drink, okay? That's all we guys want to ask you. Thank you guys for coming onto our show. That's all we wanted to ask you. Anyway, guys, that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just like to put a disclaimer. It doesn't mean that these people have done these things. I mean, I'd never condone cheating. Why would I put people that cheat on my channel? But thank you guys for watching the video. Please like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. My name was and still is Papa Stili Stili. Mommy's hair like the Khoisan. And you were tuned into the Worldwide Wave. Know what it is.